I say Ray? That's his name. I also goes by Skip. That's why I'm confused. I called you Ray, and I'm like, is that your name?
Yes.
Yes. All right, next is Sarah Gunn.
I brought with me about 3 different poems. Some of them are actually inspired by Cherokee heritage, so I'm always happy to share that. First one is titled Storms. I remember the storms well, little white cotton balls playfully dancing above the mountains, twisting whence they would, tiny sparks of something greater, slowly forming into one seething mass, a rising tower of inspiration, a play of innocence and evil. Slowly, oh so very slowly, they would dance across to me, across the vast and empty desert, me wondering of their fortitude. Most just played out, as must we all, falling prey like so many lost cattle to that harsh and inescapable land. But some were special, some rose higher and higher, feeding on the very thing that sought to destroy, growing stronger on death itself. First the vast waves of dust, crashing like a hurricane, against an ill-prepared land, scouring the world dirty. An eerie red pall hung everywhere, a stark reminder that the storm was not done, that more lay beyond, hidden in distant grumbles. Soon it would begin, wind lashing the trees, a few brave drops piercing the dryness, followed by a tumultuous symphony. You could only hide as the thunder beams rained, hoping all would pass you over, dreaming of a better tomorrow, dreading what you would find. As dawn broke, the only sounds were of the drips, the last bits of water releasing from every place, a few birds daring to sing to this new world, a world so unrecognizable. I remember walking forth. The light seemed so bright and I so feeble. The damage was everywhere, but so hard to see. And what could I do anyway? I stumbled on, the last one standing like in those old movies, when the apocalypse was over, a survivor. This one's titled The Approaching Darkness. I walk far from my home, high upon a hill. I lie down in a bed of grass, sleep taking me swiftly. I dream then. I dream of black waves crashing upon a distant shore. I dream of blood flowing from the ground. I dream of dark skies swallowing the sun. I dream of rivers awash in flame. I dream of nothingness in a time to come. A wolf cries out, and I find myself standing alone on that hill, sweat drenching my soul. I walk home then. I need home. But somewhere upon the water, a dark shape forms. And this one is called The Trail, and it's the Trail of Tears is what this is about. The trail stretches out before us like a serpent waiting to swallow the people, leaving no trace. Hadlahega, you do not know, no one knows, but we must go. Around me I see my brothers and sisters, sadness in their eyes. We did as they said, we gave up the old ways, and yet we must now go, so they tell us. Hadlahega, have you surrendered your soul? Who are we now without the old ways? Our cousins join us on this journey. They did as we did. They became like them. The ones that now force us to march. The ones that made promises as solid as the wind. Hadlahega, to a cold grave, like so many I see around me, lying on the side of the trail. Somewhere ahead they say is home, but how can it be? Home is a sacred land. Home lies amongst the blue mountains. Mist surrounds them, a slumbering land. Hadlahega, to my future, to my home, for we are the people, and we must go on. Thank you.